Phione is a Pokemon like any other. It lays eggs from which it hatches. But now comes in the mythical Pokemon Manaphy. Similar to how Victini is the Pokemon of victory, or Shaman the Pokemon of gratitude, the point of Manaphy is to be this queen bee kind of mother Pokemon to lots of lesser underlings. Not baby Manaphy though, but the sea-dwelling species of Phione. Fitting for its presumable codename in the Terra League, Birthly. Phione is the Sea Drifter Pokemon, which basically describes plankton, an organism that doesn't move itself around the ocean too much, but lets the currents do so. And Manaphy thus is its seafaring leader. But Manaphy is just that birthly that it has an egg of its own. We can assume that the Manaphy egg is also laid by a Manaphy, but only very rarely, if need be, if the colony needs a new queen. Maybe comparable with royal jelly, continuing the queen bee simile. The Pokédex tells us some more about Manaphy and Phione though. If we connect the fact that Manaphy is born on the cold sea floor and Phione drifts in the warm sea but returns to where it was born, we get that the birthplace of both is the colder sea floor, but Phione ventures out into the warmer sea before it too returns to its birthplace, to make the place even more birthly, by laying eggs, and the cycle starts again. Now at the theme of heart reflected in Manaphy's moves and its ability to bond with anyone, reminiscent of the instinctual connection between mother and child, seen in Manaphy's movie, where Manaphy immediately treats May as its mother, as she's the first person Manaphy sees upon hatching. Heart Swap and Take Heart especially also remind me of jellyfish, capable of regeneration and rejuvenation, which are also plankton like Phione. So are sea angels, which seem to be the primary inspiration behind both Pokemon's designs. And angels are just a very fitting visual to carry this whole birth and heart concept. Now, what do you think about the mythical Pokemon of birth and its kids Phione? I know for sure they would appear in the warm seas of Tautia and Manaphy at the bottom of one of its abysses. Check out my Fakemon videos on the Tautia region, or a very similar video to this one I made a few months ago about Terrapagos. But for now, bye!